Alright, so now we're going to move on to our diesel power gear subscription box. It's actually going to be boxes because they had some vendor delay. So it's July, but it's also June. So we're going to do the twofer. See what we got here. You know what? I'm just going to open both of them, just so I don't have to get the knife back out.
That's what we call efficiency.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That's what we call efficiency.
It is what we call efficiency. Alright, well, let's see which is which. I wonder if it'll say scheduled for 6/13. Scheduled 6/14.
Interesting. Wonder if you got 2 June boxes.
I wonder if they sent me the same box
See, it looks
twice.
like the same thing.
They did. They sent me the same box twice. Well,
Interesting.
that is very, very interesting.
They've been a little slow with shipping. So maybe they decided to give you an extra.
Well, that's interesting.
Is your name on both packing slips?
Yeah. And they're 2 different orders.
Yeah, I'd reach out to them to make sure you get your July box or June box, whatever.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's see what's inside.
Either way, let's take a look and see what we got in here, even though I read what it says.
You cheated.
Technically. So I got headlamp, a high power headlamp.
That'll come in handy. Night fishing.
Yeah, be convenient. Which explains what those 2 batteries floating around were for. Charger. Heavy duty. Yeah, so that's the battery pack right there. But yeah, it's got the 3 different lights on it, and it looks like you can do 1, just these 2, or all 3. You can even have it strobe. I would never do that. I don't need that function. Nice little, looks like charging point, so I don't have to take the batteries out. I can just throw them right in. And, well, let's see. Let's see what happens. See if there's any charge in these guys. Doubt it, but
They're purple.
weird. Neither of these have the positive bump. There is a positive and negative side. We just don't have the nipple. Well, let's see if they have any charge. Oh, a little bit. Seems to be working. And then the 2, and we got all of them, or even. Cool. That's neat, even though I somehow have 2 of them that I don't need. Looks like we got another hat. Just a classic diesel power snapback.
Does that mean I get one?
Maybe. Well, actually, yes.
Okay.
You got one. Does that work for you?
That works.
Because I have my hat from last time.
And don't you have another hat in your other box?
So, yeah, but if I don't, they sent me 2 of the same box.
Oh, not
It's the exact same stuff. So this hat, I got 2 of. That headlamp, I have 2 of. This sticker, I have 2 of. It's a cool sticker. And this shirt, I have 2 of.
When was Ghost given away?
Ghost is the one they just gave away.
Oh, okay.
Ghost was the big 450, or not 450, the Denali. So it says Ghost on the front with a lot of dirt, and then it's that same. It's almost like a Punisher type logo.
Yeah, it's kind of, I'm not a fan of that shirt. Like the front is kind of boring.
It's super boring, I would say. I wouldn't
buy that yourself.
What's so frustrating, if you've ever watched Diesel Power or Diesel Brothers, you ever seen anything they do, their shirts, you could take a knife to them. And yeah, it'll get a hole. This, you could put a straw through. You could take that terrible Capri Sun straw from when you were in 3rd grade that kept bending, and it would go right through this. Like,
yeah, the quality is not
so
the same.
thin. And it's shocking that they do that, because have you seen the stuff they wear? So why do they sell things that aren't that quality? You know, I wouldn't say. I've been frustrated with Diesel sellers, or Diesel Power Gear, whatever. It has been, this is supposed to be my 3rd shipment. Technically it is, even though they skipped a month. But they sent me 2 of the same ones, and they send me things that aren't that great. I don't need a hat every single month. I don't need thin shirts. The headlamp is awesome. That's great. That's super cool. Other than that, I'm disappointed. And I'm going to reach out. I'm probably going to end up canceling this, because I'm not thrilled with what they've done. And I get that they have vendor issues and this and that, but
it should be worth the wait.
If I waited 2 months, reached out, and you said, oh yeah, sorry, we had a problem, but, and then send me the thing you just shipped, or the shipping label the next day. Okay, well, clearly you had the stuff. I was not at the top of the list. That's fine. I get it. There are other people in the world. But if I reach out and you say, oh yeah, it's taken care of, we sent you your stuff. Well, you didn't, though. And the stuff you did send wasn't that great of quality. So I'll reach out. We'll see what they say. But Tech Pack, awesome. Diesel Power Gear hasn't been great. Been a little disappointed, and that's unfortunate. But that's okay, because we still have a lot of fun stuff. Alright guys, well that'll take care of it for our July boxes. We'll get back when August rolls around. Thanks.